That storied football team and those gruesome allegations of hazing. Tonight, the football season is canceled, and now a much bigger question. Will their entire football program be sacked for good? And is that too far? ABC's Lindsay Davis is there.
The high school football season in Sayreville, New Jersey, canceled. And now the Powerhouse program suspended indefinitely amidst allegations of sexual hazing.
In terms of the charges that have been filed, I will be making that very, very difficult but very, very important decision as to whether to continue to have a football program here in Sayreville.
Over the weekend, police made individual arrests. 7 players as young as 15 facing varying charges from aggravated sexual assault to conspiracy and criminal restraint.
There were pervasive, widespread, and generally accepted and tolerated acts of harassment, intimidation, and bullying going on within that program.
The complaints charge that last month, 4 victims were held against their will in the locker room on 4 separate incidents, subjected to improper sexual touching and assault. Prior to the arrests, some parents and players expressing their discontent to the school board last week that the entire team of roughly 80 kids was being punished for the acts of a few.
It's not fair how our season was taken away.
And by making them stop the season, they're looking all guilty, and that's not fair to them.
No adults have been charged at this time. According to the superintendent, the team's longtime head coach, George Najar, also a physical education teacher, is expected to continue to report to work. But this past weekend's homecoming game canceled. Instead, hundreds attended an anti-bullying rally nearby in support of the victims.
I'm coming here to support these victims, the families, and our town.
David, those 7 students are expected to appear in family court as early as tomorrow. The prosecutor's office has 30 days to determine if they're going to try them as adults. But either way, those found guilty of sex crimes would have to register on the sex offender list for at least 15 years, David.
Lindsay on this case again tonight. Lindsay, thank you.